Scoville, and you are on Expat with Tommy Scoville at the Lifeboat. Not really the Lifeboat anymore, folks. Hold on one second. It's a kitty. That's a South American pussycat. I got a comment on last night's video that said Mexico is not South America. I wasn't aware of the fact that Mexico is not South America. I didn't do very well in geography in school. I will tell you this: it doesn't take 26 hours, right, of flight time. It doesn't take 2.5 days worth of flight time to get to anywhere in Mexico. Of this, I assure you. It won't be. We're not going to be keeping it a secret much longer. We do want to do kind of a big unveil, but I most assuredly am not in Mexico. I live in South America, and this is not a vacation. We have taken the cats. There's going to be a lot of questions, and I'll do a question and answer thing at some point. Probably within. I'd like to do it when we get to our place. Our realtor is picking us up in 14 minutes. Man, the waves are breaking this morning. My realtor's picking me up in 13 minutes now. Taylor Miller, good to see you. The internet here at this little hotel that I'm staying at seems to be pretty good. I am confident that the internet in our place is going to be off the hook. We've seen to it that we've got the fastest of all internet possible in the new house. And from Mass. It makes sense. Ann from Mass says, I'll admit that South America was a surprise, but it makes sense. Kevin Hawthorne, Lakeland, Florida, good to see you, my brother. Yeah, you know what, people, it did make sense. There's going to be a lot of questions about, you know, why I moved, and I don't hate North America. I'm not one of those guys. Hey, Jane Aldrich, good to see you. I'm not somebody that hates North America. It's not why we did this. I love America. I love the people that live there. I'm not going to lie to you. I have a problem with their legal system, and I have a problem with their government. And I think it's kind of reached critical mass for a lot of people. Really happy to see that Karen Reed was convicted only for operating a vehicle under the influence, because that's all she was guilty of. But I want you to think about this. Hello, Caroline in Canada. Good to see you. I do want you guys to think about this. If Karen Reed had been a person that made minimum wage, if Karen Reed had been a school teacher, right? If she had not been somebody with means, right, with the ability to put together a really amazing legal team, and think of the money they spent. They bought a Lexus for no other reason than to destroy it, right? Than to keep crashing it. People, they had a budget you wouldn't believe. Without that budget, she'd be in prison. Ann says, sometimes we need a huge change, and if South America is what you need, enjoy it. People, it's mañana time, right? It's 9 o'clock in the morning, nothing is open. Nothing. Like every business, they don't really get rolling early in the morning here, which is great. There will be things that I miss. You know, family is going to be something that I miss. I do have my cats. Boy, oh boy, if you ever try to go to another, to not just go on vacation, but to emigrate to another country, the amount of paperwork that it took for Squirrel Nut Zipper and for Katy Purry. One of the reasons that I had been doing a lot less content was because of how difficult the process of immigration is, right? I'm not on vacation. This is a permanent home for me. So in order to do that, I had to go through this process with the FBI and with local